You are more productive when you are satisfied. That realization changed the way I work, changed the way I make myself more valuable. It's changed how I approach my work and achieve my personal milestones. By satisfied, I don't really mean physically rested, I mean mentally relaxed. Because the chaos, the rush in your mind, affects the whole system of your body, and the modern world is built to keep you distracted. There is always noise, there is always a chaos, and you are consuming more than you produce. And the moment you realize you should participate, instead of only consuming, the moment when you feel the urge to create, you unknowingly suppress that feeling by becoming a consumer again. You start searching for inspiration, more information, more motivation, and then you fall into the same endless loop of consumerism. Your mind stays in the constant state of chaos, in the constant state of a rush. There is no peace, there is no stillness in it. It feels like your mind is like a balloon filled with air, tight, pressured, and ready to burst. To reduce that rush in your mind, you have to cut the sources of raw information that only fills your mental memory without adding something meaningful to your life. How can you do that? It is not something you apply once in your life and suddenly fix your mental chaos. It is a process. It is a process that you have to shape around yourself. The process of building and pursuing a purpose by taking specific information and specific knowledge that help you to build a better vision for your future life. Your mind is designed to filter the necessary information that serves a specific purpose. It is designed to stay relaxed and focus on one thing at a time. But you have trained it to do the opposite. You bombarded it with endless information that destroyed its peace. Your information intake is very high, but your mind produces nothing. That is why there is no peace. Deep inside, there is an urge to do something valuable, but that urge is blurred by all the unnecessary information, unnecessary ideas around it. Because of that, you are unable to build clarity for that one thing you really want to do. Whether it's your body, it's your business, or whatever that it is. The problem is that you are trying to control everything, every thought, every random idea, and that is impossible. Your mind is designed to generate ideas, not to store ideas, and trying to hold on to everything drains your mental energy. It leaves you unable to focus on what matters. You need to fix the filter mechanism of your mind. You need to bring your mind into the state of peace, a relaxed state. To do that, you have to explore. Ask yourself, what is your quest? What is that one thing you really care about? What is your purpose? If you don't have one yet, how can you build one? But exploration does not mean consuming more information. Exploration means taking action, even small action, because action gives you experience and experience gives you feedback, and your mind learns from the practical evidence. If you only rely on endless information, you only drain your mental energy and you fill up your mental memory with useless information. You must build a mindset that is only driven by experiences, not opinions. Experiences fills the deeper spot of your mind in a way that endless information never can. Learning happens when you know little, but you act with the intention of exploration on what you already know. And that is more effective. Because when you act, you validate what you know, you validate what you do, and your mind creates an authentic judgment about that experience. Once you experience the certain act of learning, you gain the confidence in that knowledge. You get the confidence in the direction you are taking. You feel more relaxed and you build more clarity. That is how I see learning. It's not about learning a specific skill, it's about building a framework for clarity, through conscious actions, building a framework for your meaningful and purposeful life.